What's up, everybody? I hope y'all doing great. I hope y'all doing awesome. God bless you, and so on and so on. Yeah. Had a little incident with my eyebrows. Yep. And shaking my head, and you know how you get sidetracked. But anyway, yeah. But anyway, we're talking a little bit about gold and silver and Bitcoin or whatever. Um, Gold and silver still is a good thing to invest into. That's my opinion. Do your own research or whatever. I mean, you invest in it physically, as in you go to a coin shop, make sure it's a reputable coin shop, and buy your gold and silver. Be careful because there's a lot of scams out there now. There's a lot of fakes out there, unfortunately, because there's money in it, and people have figured out how to make fake gold and fake silver coins and bars. Unfortunately, that mess happens, and they're pretty daggone good at it. I mean, anything there's pretty good money in, people gonna make fake stuff about it. I mean, it just is, especially if they can do it for cheap. I mean, they do it everything from sneakers to watches to gold to silver now, baseball cards, hockey cards, all of this stuff now. They fake it out. I mean, clothes, everything. Some of this stuff you can't hardly even pick up, and some of the ways you can pick it up is, well, you have to buy the machines or whatever. I think I looked into buying a machine that would actually read gold and silver, and I think they were telling me, if I'm not mistaken, $2,700 for the machine. And the other thing I'm probably buying with it, and it's supposed to be able to take and read what's materials in it without drilling it or whatever. But, and pretty much, I didn't get it. I thought about it, and it was hard. But anyway, but gold and silver is still a good thing to get into. You can invest into the ETF or the stock or whatever, and buy it or whatever. And just like I said, do your own research with this stuff or whatever. Silver and gold, I don't think it's going to go nowhere. I'm pretty sure it's not. So you can invest in that. You can invest also in Bitcoin. I'm invested in Bitcoin, but I cannot tell you to do that because it's got to be your own decision on that. Gold and silver, do your own research or whatever, but like I said, gold and silver, I don't think it's going nowhere. You can also invest in platinum or whatever, but the thing is, gold and silver's been here since the beginning of time, I guess you'd say. And if you want to, I mean, they used it back during the Bible's days and stuff like that, biblical, whatever you want to call it, and a lot of places still use it. I mean, the thing is, gold and silver is kind of heavy, but it holds its value, and it does go up. There used to be an old saying with gold, 1 ounce of gold will buy a suit, as in other words, buy a suit of clothes, as in other words, it'll buy you the jacket, the pants, the shoes, the hat, if you're buying the hat, the tie, the shirt, it'll buy the whole thing, buy you a nice suit. And a lot of people saying, well, gold is like $2,700 in there, whatever, but it's like, talking about a good, nice suit, some of this stuff ain't cheap. So you can buy the cheap one or you can buy the good one. And it will buy you a good suit. So that's what they used to say about gold, it'll buy you a good suit. But gold has gone up. Yes, it goes up. Make sure I'm waiting for the bus. But gold does go up and go down. Bitcoin does up and goes down. Silver goes up and goes down. Do I think Bitcoin's going to go anywhere? I don't know. It might not. I can't. It's one of those deals where it's got a good chance to stay around, but I cannot make that decision for nobody. Not, I mean, it's something new. I mean, it's been around for a little while. It's been around for like, I don't know, I'm trying to think, 10 years maybe or more. I can't remember when it first actually come out. I know it's been out for a long time. I remember the guy buying the pizza and that. I started hearing about that time, Or I remember when people were talking about it, and it was about being years and years before I invested in it. But I looked into it a little bit, but back then it was hard to invest into it. Now you can buy the ETF. You could buy the stock. I mean, you know, the ETF or the whatever. You can buy physical or not. You can buy it. It's not physical. You buy it off exchange. So Bitcoin is probably going to be around, but how long, I don't know. If it's going to stay at the price it's staying at now, I mean, it's starting to cross the $100,000. But also, be careful with that. Don't invest in nothing you can't afford to lose. That's the beginning. And another thing is, and if you need to, take profits. Don't forget about taking profits. Anything you invest in, have a game plan. If you don't have a game plan, you can screw up real quick. So be careful with that. Silver. Thing is with silver, yes, it's cheaper than gold. It's cheaper than Bitcoin right now. But silver is used in everything pretty much. They use it in airplanes. They use it in military applications. They use it in TVs, phones. I mean, and so on. I forgot they said they use it in missiles. They use it in rockets. They use it in cars, TVs. They use it in, I mean, solar panels. They use it in everything because of the connection. The phone I got, it's got silver in it. It might have a little gold too, I'm not for sure. But what I'm getting at is a lot of this stuff uses silver. So silver is being used all the time or whatever. Gold is used some too, but there's less gold than there is silver. There's more silver than there's gold, but silver's been used more. So there's applications that silver will be used in for now and so on. And you never know when silver starts finding less and less silver and they ain't found nothing else to replace it. Well, silver's gonna start shooting up. Probably be faster than gold has. I'm just saying because the applications. So that's the thing about silver. Gold is a good thing because they still use gold in certain things, but there's less gold. People still use it as precious metals, and I mean, I guess you'd say it was used as money back during the biblical times of when the Bible and stuff was done. Some people say gold and silver is God's money, and I just saying what I've heard people say, and I really don't want to. I don't know. I'm gonna say it is probably, but I don't quote me on that. I don't want to tell nobody nothing wrong with dealing with the Bible or anything like that or whatever. But I'm just saying that's what people said. So do your own research with that. Just be careful what you invest into. And if you invest in, say, gold and silver, awesome. So hopefully this helped you out a little bit and helps you kind of make a decision. So see y'all later. Y'all have a good one. All right, bye-bye.